are all of you doing today? Double check this thing. There it is. Hey, Venmo. Much better. Hi, Dave. Hi, Spaghetti. How you guys doing today? Personally, I woke up and the air was very dry today, so I might do a little bit of coughing. Hi, kitty. Nope, nope. Don't you dare chew on my computer. I swear to God. Hey, Mesh. Glad you can make it. Hello, Bonnie. Hi, I'm the person who said hi to you in Tapas. Oh, hi. Meow. Okay, that's running fine. Sorry, I had to check to make sure that the stream with I have the stream up on my computer, and for a second it looked like it was about to glitch out on there, so sorry about that. Morbid Mushroom. Notifications. I caved into my demons and installed Cookie Run Kingdom. Oh. See, I am trying desperately not to give in to Cookie Run. They got so many cute designs and everything, and there's even a fun drawing challenge with it. But I am desperately trying to get sucked into that because I know I'll be playing it for hours. It's pretty much like that with any character gacha game. Like there's a Pokemon EX one where you get to battle with some of your favorite characters if you can get them. And I am trying desperately not to get sucked into that. So far it's not going well. I'm not interested in cookies right now. See, now I want cookies. I want a cookie. I want something sweet. But I'm resisting by drinking water right now. Morbid Mushroom, it's... Game crashed, and I think all my data got deleted. But that's fine, because I literally just started today. Wasn't that for anyways. It was karma for wasting all my money already. Yeah, I feel that. Always feels like you get karma for wasting your money. But anyways, I'm going to be drawing Eddsworld stuff today, mostly my Eddsworld girls. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Feel free to ask me about any of my characters, whether it's my Eddsworld characters or like anything. You know, I enjoy talking about them, and I will ramble about just about anything. Also, Mushy got me into Spooky Month, so I'm going to be drawing them in the Spooky Month style, if you hadn't noticed from the thumbnail. that they're happy to finally meet me. Not weird like in I hate it kind of weird, but like weird that I've gotten to the point where people are actually happy to meet me. Especially since I'm an... So there's that. So hopefully the Wi-Fi will get updated soon to where I'm not constantly crashing. Also, Mushy, because you know more about, like, I know I saw fan art of it, but I didn't know that it was, like, a fan art of official characters and everything. But, is the black-haired kid from, like, the trio of bullies, like, is he, like, June's son? I think that's who it is, but I can't be sure, and I keep forgetting to look it up. Okay, so I wasn't crazy. I literally just said that I would be talking about my Edgeworld girls, and one of the first things I say as soon as stream comes back on is asking whether or not is asking something about the Spooky Month character. Morbid Mushroom. Listen, you're drawing your girls in the Spooky Month style, therefore meaning it's only appropriate we ask what the girls would be doing in Spooky Month. Okay. A lot of the times whenever I choose, it usually means that I just want to draw them in it. But I've been thinking lately because like of how many people who like using art style, like mimicking art styles to put characters within different crossovers. I think in this case, it would definitely mean that the girls are vacationing within Spooky Month. Morbid Mushroom. They're technically canon since Edgeworld boys made an appearance in the background of Tender Treats. Oh, did they? I haven't, I've rewatched it a few times, looking at the background, trying to, like, catch different costumes, but, like, I end up... So I've been kind of just staring at that instead. But yeah, I'll definitely go through and try to catch which scene it was. It's a very blink and you'll miss it. Gotcha. Thenmo, you should do this art style on Spooky Month. What? One thing I like about doing whenever it comes to mimicking art styles is that a lot of the times little things that I've learned while trying to mimic those styles is like sometimes it'll just stick. Like whether it's drawing different kinds of faces, because there are definitely a lot of like really fun surprised faces and moments like that within Spooky Month. which is definitely funny if you're like somebody who likes to draw exaggerated expressions for the sake of like telling a story with a picture, which I definitely do. Venmo, by the way, I'm drawing right now. I hope you're having fun. Morbid Mushroom, speaking on style was harder for me to mimic than expected. It's so simple, but I think the way I draw fights with the style itself. Yeah, that's part of it. One thing I had a lot of trouble doing, like at the beginning of when I was drawing Edgeworld, is like whenever I get into a new fandom, I sometimes like to like try overhauling my style. Just for the sake of trying something new, since I'm already getting into something new. And trying to go simpler is like can be hard sometimes, especially when you're already trying to, or like when you're already transferring from a more detailed style or what you feel like is more detailed in comparison. But it just means you're trying to learn something new. But personally, I think like you do pretty well from it, from what I've seen when you showed me your monster the other day. One thing I've definitely noticed that I like with the Spooky Month style is that it does pretty well with both sharp lines and more rounded lines. Like for a lot of like certain animations that have a simple style, a person will like sometimes default to certain shape styles that just fit like what they're trying to draw or what they're trying to emulate. But with styles like Spooky Month, what I like is that there's characters that have a wide variety of shapes. Like they're all simple shapes, but when you take a closer look, there's definitely a variety. Morbid Mushroom, monster design is easy until they don't have human proportions. I can't draw the eyes of the universe for the life of me. morbid, that's a Yggdrasil thing. Yeah, Yggdrasil is the world tree. I don't know what that has to do with an eldritch monster, though. Morbid Mushroom. Who's your favorite Spooky Month character, Desi? I'd have to say that my favorite character is definitely Kevin. He gets put through the absolute most shit and still somehow comes out. I'm not gonna say completely sane, but at least mostly sane. Like, there are definitely a few times when he should have died. Just because of the shit that Skid and Pump bring to the shop he's working at. I've never worked retail, but I have been around a lot of kids before multiple times, so I definitely feel for how tired he must be each time he goes home at night. Other than Kevin, I think my second favorite character would have to be Ross. Not for any specific reason, like, I just like how he's able to, like, bring in his friend. Like, now that the three kids are getting older and probably two of them maturing a lot more over the 3 years, which is technically, like, from what I've seen in world, it's been about 3 years since the Red Devil guy was first arrested in the first place. So I would definitely say that Morbid Mushroom. He has zero personality outside of being a guy who works at a haunted house. But he's like so me. Oh, you mean the guy who was a vampire and got his arm eaten off? Yeah, I like him. He seems like he's definitely the type of person who would have a fun personality with how much he got into his role until he got attacked by a cannibal. Yeah, his name is Sever. Okay. He seems like a nice guy, and I hope, like, he got hospital before he bled out, because I'm pretty sure you can bleed out from having your arm amputated in a very crude way. mushroom. Also, read this guy is named Bob Velsib, which is a nudge to the demon Beelzebub. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I think, I watched a theory video last night. I wasn't really paying attention to it, but it just kind of came on since I had been watching Spooky Month. Also, Sissy, I'm sorry if I get obsessed with Spooky Month. You can blame Mushy completely. It's all their fault. Senmo, did you that guy, Hades is actually a chill Greek god from the Pantheon? Yeah, I'm guessing you mean, did you guys know that Hades is actually a chill god in the Greek Pantheon? Which he is. He is definitely one of the chillest guys from the Greek Pantheon. He gets a bad rap because, well, he's the lord over death, but he's not death itself. Also, despite what Percy Jackson may tell you, he's actually one of the most loyal gods in the Pantheon, too. Morbid mushroom. There was another vampire working in the haunted house named Ethan, the person who made him give more details on his personalities with their art. I love him. Morbid mushroom. Of course I knew Hades was chill. I love Greek mythology. Your mic is going crazy. What? There, is that okay? Venmo, the god of death title belongs to Thanos. I thought he was the Titan of Time. Sissy, help, I'm messing up with the Greek mythology. I think my brain's broken. It's been nearly 30 minutes and I've only drawn one freaking character. God dang it. Rubber mushroom. What other things can I ramble about for spooky? You can give me a headcanon of what, like, how the girls' vacation is going within the spooky month world. I don't know how to draw animals in the spooky month style. I'm pretty sure I've only seen a cat, so I'm kind of winging it right now by drawing Roxy's pet beaver. Not a well-known canon, but yeah, she does have a pet beaver. Rubber mushroom, can't tell if your mic keeps going crazy or if my earbuds are just fucking up. I hope it's not my mic. Like, is anybody else having problems? Is it my mic that's screwing up? Your earbuds. By the way, does anybody know if it's actually legal to get a beaver as a pet? Like, I would assume that if it is legal, it would be difficult to get a permit. Arbor mushroom? Probably not, but the law doesn't matter. I hate dry air. Is that is the kid Robert the one with the frizzy hair? I literally just watched all of Spooky Month twice last night, and I'm still having a hard time figuring out character names. Mushroom, I've rewatched all of Spooky Month at least 12 times. If you forget anyone, you can just ask me. Also, not everyone's names are said, so yeah. Hyperfixation, maybe. Yeah, probably. Desi, have you heard the Fenrir? Is that how you pronounce that story? Not specifically. Like, I've definitely heard of a wolf-like creature called the Fenrir. It's definitely in a lot of RPG stories I've read. But no, I don't know the specific myth behind it. Morbid Mushroom, fun fact, when Bob runs to the bathroom and Tender treats, you see writing on the wall that says Kevin X. Hence why the fandom went crazy with them. I'm pretty sure I follow at least one artist on Instagram who got into Spooky Month, which is why I know, like, I definitely recognized a few of the characters. I just didn't bother remembering their names because, like, it's been a while since I've seen that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I will get to that and let you know later if I found it again. Been a while since I've been on Instagram, if you hadn't noticed. Nope, too big. Then there's a story that Fenrir and Garm. I don't know who Garm is, but I'm guessing that it's still from Norse mythology. And now, shout out to Roxy, Flat Queen. Well, she's definitely not as flat after having 2 kids, but yeah, in this instance, definitely flat as a board. My cat is jumping around. I don't know if you guys can hear her little paws making little sounds, but I can hear it. fun fact, one thing about Spooky Month that I definitely love is, like, it's a short series so far, which makes sense, since it's independently created series. But the fact that there is so much hidden within it, that's something that I've definitely wanted to do with my own stories, like whether it's drawing out comics or so on. It's definitely something I tried to do with Dear Fellow Traveler, but obviously because of some stuff happening within my life at the time that completely ruined it, it's been like, yeah, that's another project that's on the back burner. And like, and again, it was like I tried to do something like that with like my Homestuck stuff, which I'm still planning to do. It's just I get hyper fixated on other stuff too. So yeah, there's that. But Spooky Month is definitely a big example of like just hiding stuff in plain view, and like you have to go back to reread or rewatch certain scenes in order to see it all. Little fun fact, there's no one else home but me. But I think I got my tablet to connect. 1 second, I gotta go check the main box. Yeah, I'm the only one home, and the main box looks fine. I even reset my little box the first time that the stream cut out, so I don't know what's going on. I think I'm going to try and at least draw Susan next before the stream cuts out again, probably completely. Hey JMX! Sorry you ended up being late. Music to come back on. Pyro the Croissant. Hello! Sorry there's no music. Everything in my room is being very fucky. There we go. Looks like JMX knows Spooky Month. Like I said, it's like pretty dry today, so as much as I would like to go on for another complete hour for those who like ended up joining late, I think I'm gonna go for another 30 minutes because my throat is starting to get a bit itchy. And I don't want to overdo it if it's dry today, because then I'm just going to be coughing. Luckily, I have water. Marvin Marshall, the two cops that the mayor threatened to replace Jack and John actually make several appearances in different works made by Sir Pello. That's interesting. Yep, Susan got this habit of sticking her tongue out from Tom, obviously. Carmen, Mom, and I are watching Lost Tapes, and right now the episode is The Devil Dragon in Australia. I've heard of that show. It sounds very interesting. Marvin Mushroom. Pyro the love it. The way you draw hair is so good. It's Living Paradox. And Heidi. I need sweets too. Pyro the Croissant, the stream quality is a bit iffy, just wanted to tell you. Yeah, I am fully aware. Yep, that's why I'm not going to be streaming for a full 2 hours like I was planning to. One, because of my throat, and two, because, as you've seen, the internet hates me today. I'm sorry there's so much lag with the stream. I just wanted to have fun today and just, like, hang out and talk with you guys, but apparently, like, something in the universe decided that today I am going to be hated by my internet. Little fun fact, in all the years that I've drawn, like, all of my girls, I never noticed that, like, at first I wrote Roxy's name with 2 X's because I thought it looked good, but, like, XX usually equals, like, it usually equals kisses. I never noticed that until now, and I'm surprised. But yeah, since the stream is getting very laggy, and even though I plan to stream for another 30 minutes, it's probably going to cut out on me again. So I think I'm going to stop the stream here at the 1 hour mark. So with that said, I hope you guys had fun watching the stream and you liked my girls. And like always, I've got links in the description for all my social medias. If you want to support me, I have a Patreon and a Ko-fi. And I will be drawing Anya after the stream because I don't want it to cut out on me while I'm drawing. So don't worry, she will be drawn. And with all that said, watch out for the monsters under the bed, and I'll see all you guys in the next stream. Bye!